My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm going to give you our bets for UFC Vegas 69. This is an interesting fight card. We got a last-minute main event, literally 7 days notice main event. A couple of weird line movement going on this card. A couple of big-time favorites, but I think we found some solid spots to make you some money, as we did last week. UFC 284, the safety parlay was big-time cash money. The safety parlay alone was up 3.6488 units. We did a 4-leg parlay, a 3-leg parlay, and just a base 2-leg parlay. If you bet 1 unit on each one of those, you left with those 3 units back, and then another 3.6488 units. It's a resounding success over the last 10 events. Premium members have gotten 19.5288 units of net profit. They got all their money back, and then an additional 19.53 units of profit from the safety parlay alone. This thing, I don't know when it's going to miss. Eventually it'll miss, or maybe we'll just miss one leg of it. But right now it has been killing. The last 10 events have proven that. So become a premium member now. You sign up at WeWantPicks.com. It's only $10 a freaking month. $10 a month. If a unit for you is $10 and all you did was a safety parlay last week, well, I just gave you 3 more months. 3 more months of premium membership for free. We've also added the line movement tracker for premium members. You can go in there, click on betting after you've made your account, and you will see this tracker, this interactive chart that will show you all of the fighters. It'll show you their opening odds, their current odds, the current probability that each one of those fighters will win, and then the line movement. So you can go ahead and try to get ahead of the line movement, or at least see where the line is going and then hop on before it takes off. WeWantPicks.com. At the top, click Become a Member. It is only $10 a month, and you get everything, not just the bets, not just the line tracker. You also get fantasy cheat sheets, DraftKings Optimizer, all of that crap for $10 a month. And if you want $50, 5 months worth of premium membership, all you need to do is use our link at WeWantPicks.com/bets, sign up with any one of our betting partners, make a deposit, and I'll send you $50. It's affiliate marketing. They're going to pay me because you use my link. And then I'm going to pay you as a thank you for using my link. We're all in this together, right? I'm building a community, giving you advice, giving you picks, bets, giving you that stuff. We're trying to make money. You're trying to make money. We're all in this together. So why not share a split of that affiliate money? WeWantPicks.com/bets. Use the link, sign up, make a deposit. I'll send you some money. Here's the bets. I'm going to give you my bets. I got a lot of money lines going on here. Not a lot, but it's only 11. There's only 11 fights on this freaking card. So there's only so many spots here. I trusted money line more than some props. So I went 1 unit on Marcin Prachnio. Don't tail this bet. Don't tail this bet. I placed the bet. I don't know what it is. William Knight is very talented, very powerful. He has all the tools. He can win. He should win. He hits like a freight train. He's built like a freight train. He's fast. He's athletic. He can wrestle. He's got cardio. He's got all the things. Marcin Prachnio's been knocked out plenty of times. I think I'm putting too much credence into what happened when William Knight missed weight in that fight, right? He took a short notice fight. He missed weight against Maxim Grishin by like 12 pounds. Then he's like deleting his Instagram or making it private and yelling at everybody. You all suck. I'm going to heavyweight. You're a bum. I hate you. Oh, the haters. The haters. You missed weight by 12 pounds. The haters. Then his next fight out, looks great. Didn't get the finish early. Folds, breaks, same thing. His Instagram is just like, you know how like girls will post the like, you didn't want me when I was what the hell becomes a caterpillar, but now you want me when I'm a it's like bullshit like that, except angry. I'm putting too much credence into that. But like mentally, I don't know if I can trust him in a super tough fight. So I threw a unit on Marcin Prachnio. Don't do that. Don't follow that. It's here. This is full transparency. All these bets are our bets. This is what I've done with my money. This isn't like this is a good spot. No, it's not a good spot. It's what I did with my money. Don't tail that one. The other ones you should be good. The premium member safety parlay, that thing is as good as gold. Jessica Andrade, -150. I threw 1.5 units on that. That line's moved a little bit. You can get at minus like 143. So it's basically right there still. I put 1.5 units on that. It is short notice. I fully understand that. But Jessica Andrade will be literally better than Erin Blanchfield everywhere except raw straight jiu-jitsu. I don't think there's going to be a lot of raw straight jiu-jitsu going on here. I think Jessica Andrade is going to beat her face in on their feet. If it ends up on the ground, listen, Andrade is good. She's a good grappler. Like, everybody's turned Erin Blanchfield into like this illusion of somebody who just like, if you look at her crooked, she's going to submit you from across the room. First of all, she's been to decisions. She's not submitting everybody she's ever fought. Second of all, her takedowns are decent. They're not amazing. And thirdly, this is Jessica Andrade. This woman has beaten some of the best women on planet Earth. Former champion. Has only lost to the best women on planet Earth. Erin Blanchfield's very good. This is short notice, but I think Jessica Andrade should absolutely win this fight. Absolutely should win this fight. Unless there's like some weird injuries we don't know about, and she's got too much to lose to have taken this fight not being ready. Meaning, she's on a nice little win streak. She just beat the absolute piss out of Lauren Murphy in one of the most one-sided non-stoppage fights we've ever seen. Just beat the brakes off of her. She could argue she just sits tight. She'll probably get a title fight next. She didn't need to take this fight. She didn't need to step up on short notice, but she did because she's confident that she will win. And as she's confident that she will win, that means that she's not physically a mess. Therefore, I also agree. I think she's better than Erin Blanchfield literally everywhere except straight grappling. And this is not a grappling tournament. Then we have Hussein Ashkabov. He's fighting Jamal Emmers. Jamal Emmers is good. He's a wrestler who can strike. If you look at his record, he's 1-2 in the UFC, but his one loss was a split to Giga Chikadze. His other loss was he dropped Pat Sabatini and then was submitted. So I fully recognize that Hussein Ashkabov's opponent, Jamal Emmers, is very good. I am surprised at the line movement here. This dude is an undefeated Chechen wrestler with 18 stoppages, and the line plummeted. I got him at minus 156. It plummeted. It is now back up. It's right basically about there. I don't know what it's going to close at. So there has been some interesting line movement. But we're going to get a Chechen wrestler against an American wrestler. Not going to compare, right? He's not, Jamal Emmers is a good wrestler, but he's not an Olympian. He's not, Ben Askren. Ben Askren was an Olympian. He's not at that level. He's just a very good wrestler. So I like Ashkabov to get this win. I think he's going to come forward. He'll throw those heavy leg kicks that he likes to throw. He's a little wild on his feet. I think he may feel the power and then say, F this, go to the wrestling, and get it done. So I have 2 units on him at minus 156. And then I got 2 prop bets. Lena Landsberg, Mayra Buena Silva, under 2.5 rounds at even money, half a unit. Half a unit. You can double your money. People hate when I say it like that. But for me, a unit's $100. So I'm going to throw $50 on that. If that bet hits, they're going to give me $100 back. They're going to give me twice as much money back as I gave them. So even money, net profit of a half unit, you double your money, whatever you put on that bet. I think Mayra Buena Silva, the skill gap on the ground is just so wide. So wide. I think it will hit the ground, and I think she will get a submission. I wish she had better takedowns, because then I would have put way more money on this. The only reason it's a half a unit and not like 3 units is because Mayra Buena Silva doesn't have the best takedowns. If she did, that would be a guarantee. But I still think it ends up on the ground, just like her last fight did, even without a takedown. Then we got Josh Parisian at plus 3.5 points. Josh Parisian's a big underdog against a non-finishing heavyweight. I don't get it. Jamal Pogue's talented, right? But he's not dangerous. He's not knocking people's heads off. He's not submitting people left and right. I think this goes to a decision. Frankly, I think Josh Parisian could probably win, but I'll hedge it as a plus 3.5. What this means, it's a BetOnline exclusive. If you have BetOnline, you know this. If you don't, consider signing up with them. They have the best prop bets for MMA. Josh Parisian only needs to win 1 round. That's it. He can lose a 29-28 decision, and this bet cashes. He can win, and it cashes. He can win by finish, and it cashes. The only way this bet does not cash is if Josh Parisian is finished in a loss or loses 30-27. That's the only way it cashes. 29-28 cashes. He just needs to win 1 round. He doesn't even need to win 1 round on every scorecard. He needs to win 1 round on 2 scorecards. So you're basically buying points on the judges' scorecards. And I think this is a perfect fight for that. He's got more experience. He's a volume striker. I think he can get it. He's tough as well. Then we have the premium member safety parlay. This is what I showed you before. 19 plus units of net profit over the last 10 events. Over the last 10, we have not had a single event since I've been tracking it, which is the last 10, where you weren't, the net profit wasn't there. So anyway, the 2-leg, the base, minus 159. The 3-leg plus 121. The 4-leg plus 270. My recommendation is you bet every single leg individually. People fast track into the fourth leg, risk is reward, right? It's going to pay out, but if that fourth leg misses, well, the first two hit, you're going to be plus money. If you bet all of them, you will be plus money if the fourth leg misses. If you only bet the fourth leg, that's not the case, right? So I like to bet all three. I do 1 unit on each. If you want to tier it, like a unit, 0.75, then a half or whatever, that's entirely up to you. I'm not going to tell you to do you money. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. Just telling you what I did with mine. Jacob's got some bets as well. Most of them are saved for premium members. He's got 12 plus units. Evan Elder is his lock of the week. He's a very solid underdog. I actually agree with this. Plus 150, he threw a unit on that. He doesn't think the main event goes the distance. Neither do most people. Minus 230. 1.5 units at the main event does not go the distance. Then the co-main event under 1.5 rounds at minus 150. He put a 3/4 of a unit on that. That is now minus 170, so he's going to get some closing line value there. And then finally, he's got AJ Fletcher to win inside the distance at plus 105. That's now negative money. That's now minus 115. He threw a half a unit on that, and there's 18 more units on the website and in the Discord right now for premium members only. So head on over to WeWantPicks.com. Just click become a member. You're going to get access to all the bets the very second we place them. You can link your Discord so you get alerts on your phone. You get the line movement tracker. You get all the fantasy tools. You get everything you could ever want for freaking $10 a month. That includes every single event in that month. We're not talking per event prices. And we're not tiering it either. It's not like, oh, the safety parlay is $10. But then if you want, no, bullshit, $10 for literally everything. There is no reason to let somebody tier your membership. It's not Netflix. There's not a bit rate. There's not 8 people streaming at the same time. All the content's there. If they're tiering it, they're greedy. $10 a month for literally everything, bets, fantasy, all that stuff at WeWantPicks.com. And if you want $50, WeWantPicks.com/bets. Use one of our links. Any one of the links. Use the link. Sign up, make a deposit. I'll send you $50 as a thank you.